Hello friends. All right, wait for everyone to get here. I just took a shower and washed my hair. And you guys, I used the Violet Toning Mask from Lange. My Lord, it's such a good product. If you guys haven't checked out in your blonde or have gray hair, you need it. It's called the Violet Toning Mask. You can get it on my Lange link right here. It is so good. Takes out all the yellow out of your hair. My hair looks so platinum now. Okay, so gonna go ahead and leave you guys the shopping link right here in the comments. So this is where you can find all the makeup and everything I'm gonna use. So when you come on, say hi, let me know where you're watching from. So I have a event today, so I'm gonna do my makeup how I wanna do it today. But I feel like a lot of those times that when I do my makeup like how I wanna do it, not that I don't do that every day, but we're gonna do like my favorite makeup look. I feel like you guys always love it, so we're gonna do that today. And I'm gonna go ahead and pin my comment when it pops up. But let me know where you're watching from. Say hi. If you have never seen one of my tutorials before, say #newbie in the comments so I can welcome you. And we'll get started here in a minute. Minute. I'm waiting for my comment to pop up. I don't know why it's not. So I can pin it. Facebook does some weird things. Okay, well, I'll be giving you guys the links in the comments for like what I'm using. So make sure to have your comments on so you can see the direct links. Thank you. This is actually not a top, it's a whole jumper. Isn't this so cute? It's like a wide leg, super comfy pants, has pockets. It comes in like 10 colors. And I won't tell you how many colors I own in it because I'm embarrassed now. But do you ever do that? Like, do you have one piece of clothing that you just like feel so good in? It's so cute. You buy it in multiple colors. Please tell me I'm not the only one. Because this is that romper. I have it in 6 colors. Like I said, I'm embarrassed. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead now and start shaking up my foundations. I'm losing my self-tanner, so I'm actually in between colors right now. So what I like to do is I like to mix colors when I am in between. So this is a really good trick for you guys. If you know what your winter color is and what your summer color is, you can mix them together to create like the perfect match for the color. So let me know if you guys have any questions on what colors you are. Just comment color match down below and I'll private message you and tell you what colors you are. So just comment color match and I'll private message you. Let me try posting my link again. I don't know why it's not letting me. So for today's foundation, I'm gonna use the Serum Plus because it's my absolute favorite. It lasts 12 hours on your skin. It doesn't look cakey. It's so soft. It has sodium hyaluronic in it, which is an amazing ingredient for foundation. So it adds hydration into your skin and it actually prevents your makeup from feeling like you're wearing any. So gonna go ahead and apply eyelet first and then I'm gonna apply lace right on top. Okay, and then like I said, the reason that I did that is because we're mixing the two colors. So eyelet is gonna be a little bit lighter, has a little bit more yellow undertone. Eyelet is gonna be more neutral and darker. So with that combination, that's gonna equal out to my skin tone right now. So sometimes we're in between colors and that's totally normal. In fact, there was like years there before I started using Unique that I was multiple colors, so I would just mix foundations. So if that's you, if you're like, gosh, maybe that's my issue, maybe like I can't find my perfect match, it totally is normal to be multiple colors. So if you are having that same issue like I was or am when I'm losing my tan, message me and let's get you fully set up with what products you should be. Thank you. So I'm using the shade Eyelet and Lace in the foundation, the Serum Plus. And as I mentioned, this has a 12-hour hold, is super hydrating on your skin. So here, like that was what, a couple drops, and look at the phenomenal coverage. Completely hides your redness, completely hides discoloration, imperfections, blemishes, you name it, and it's not heavy. It doesn't feel cakey or anything like that on your skin. It feels so, so good. So something else I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use lace and do just a little bit here and here. So I can use my blending buds, and I'm gonna bounce this off my skin and really just compress the makeup down into place. So going over your foundation with your blending bud is gonna be really important because this is gonna compress it all down, making it look so soft, so natural, especially if you have large pores or a lot of blemishes or fine lines and wrinkles. Tendency to, like, when we're using a brush, it doesn't like get in there, you know what I mean? So this will really help to compress it down. I will try to recreate my wedding makeup look. I didn't do it myself, my friend Shelby did. So we'll try to do that soon. Not today, but soon. I do have a few wedding looks though saved on my Facebook if you guys haven't checked that out yet. It's under the video section. So if you go to my page, Rhea Hope, and then you click on the videos, you can actually scroll down and I have so many different makeup looks to choose from. All right, now for concealer, we're gonna use the Skin Solution Concealer in the shade Lace. I did order the shade Taffeta, the shade Velour in the concealer because I wanna try a shade darker for summer. So what this concealer is incredible for is this has caffeine infused in it. So this is going to give your under eye like an eye lift. So if you have really puffy under eyes, this concealer is going to be amazing for you, as well as like putting it on your eyelid. This is going to act kind of as an eye primer. So if you find that like your under eyes are creasing a lot, or that you get like really crepey under eyes or eyelids, this concealer is the one you're going to want. So you can use far less than I am. I kind of went a little hog wild today. But this concealer is my absolute favorite. It gives you the most freshest, brightest, like gorgeous under eyes ever. Oh, it was a little eyelash there. Okay. But my goodness, you guys, this is so good. Okay, got it. So making sure that it all blended out. And as you see, I blend up and over my nose. I blend over my eyes. This, if you have redness, like a lot of redness on your nose, or you find that with foundation, it seems to kind of like disappear in your nose, using concealer in that area is really helpful as well. A little trick for you. Another little trick for you, if that's the case, is taking a setting spray and a dry beauty blender or brush and grabbing this product right here. This is called the Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder. So even if you have dry skin, you can utilize this. You're just gonna wanna use it a little differently than I'm about to. You're gonna wanna dust it on versus baking with it, which is the technique that I'm doing. So if that's you, if you do have more dry skin, but you still experience that your nose kind of disappears in that area, try baking on that section with the setting powder. Setting powder kind of works differently than a pressed powder. It absorbs rather than like providing coverage, if that makes any sense. So we're gonna go ahead and let that sit for just a few seconds because now we're gonna take a fan brush and sweep it away. And just as I said before, if you're wanting to try any of this makeup, make sure to just comment either color match and I'll private message you for a full recommendation on what colors you are, or you could just shop it down in the comments, which I keep writing it, but I'm not seeing my comment. So hopefully you guys are, but you could just go to rheahope.com and click shop beauty, or you can go to my unique website, which is uniqueproducts.com/rheahope. Oh my gosh, I love that. You saved my nose today from sweating my makeup off under my glasses. So for glasses, Judy, since you just asked, I actually gave this tip yesterday. If you wear glasses, a really good tip is to make sure you get this product, the Touch Behold Setting Powder. You're going to, one, make sure to not put too much foundation concealer in those areas that your glasses lay. And two, you're going to want to use your Touch Behold Setting Powder to apply in those areas so the glasses don't like sit really like tightly on there. It kind of pushes against. So another tip too is take this product and apply it on your glasses themselves. That's another really good tip. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do my pressed powder in the shade Taffeta, and we're gonna apply this all over. For the romper, I would recommend a size down. I'm actually in a size small in this romper, and I usually am a medium. So size down in the romper. Maybe that you'll have your size then, Brandy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead now and apply this all over which is the pressed powder in the shade Taffeta. And I always mention how amazing this pressed powder is. It is so silky soft. It gives your skin like the most gorgeous, like satin finish. It's so pretty on. And I feel like, especially if you have, doesn't matter what skin type you have, this is the pressed powder that you can use. Okay, so now for contour highlight, we're gonna go in now with this guy right here, which is the sculpting brush and the mattifying bronzer. We're gonna tap that in, swirl into the mirror to separate the pigment on here, and then tap off. And then you're gonna follow the top of the ear towards the corner of the mouth. And you're gonna stick it right in this hollow, sticking closer to the cheekbone. The romper, I will give you the link in the comments. Awesome. Thank you very much. The brush, the powder brush, I'll give you the link in the comments. You can always message me as well here on Facebook. I check all of my inboxes. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. So Lindsay, I would recommend applying with a powder brush. If you're applying with a sponge, it could be making it too thick. Can be an issue as well. And then also depending on what your pre-makeup routine is. If you're not using a primer, sometimes our pores look more noticeable. And also we could be not waiting long enough between our primer and our foundation, which could be an issue too. The tool for the peach fuzz, Dawn, is the product called Tinkle Razor. You can get it on Amazon. Jessica, let me check my link again because I bought mine 2 days ago and they're all in stock. So it doesn't matter how old you are for bronzer application, you'll essentially apply it all the same way. It kind of just depends on what your face shape is. If your face shape is more round, you'll kind of find your cheekbones and apply a little bit more intentional. If you have more sunken in cheekbones, you're not gonna contour so sharp. You're mostly gonna contour around. So it just kind of depends what your face shape is, not your age. Doesn't matter your age. My mom's 60 and I contour her just the same way. And she looks, honestly, she looks like 5 years younger every time I do it. It looks so good on her. All right, so now for blush, we're gonna do the shade Sisterly. Like I said, this is my favorite blush color and we're gonna use it on top of the setting powder brush. This is my favorite brush for blush because it applies it very evenly and very softly. This is like the most amazing soft bristle brush. It's so pretty. So went ahead and applied there for our shade Sisterly. And now my favorite part is the highlight in the shade Branson, I think it's how you pronounce it. And we're gonna use this on top of our angled fan brush. And you guys, this is the most incredible highlight. It's so pretty on. Really illuminizes your cheeks and it's a very soft neutral color, so it really doesn't matter what your skin tone is. This is the color for you. And you guys, this is on sale in the June special, which if you haven't seen what the June special is, it's on body cream, tanning drops, fusion highlight, liquid eyeshadows, rose water, lip butters, BB cream, my pressed powder, lip exfoliator, all of that. If you buy any two, makes it 15% off. And if you buy any three, makes it 20% off. So shop till you drop. You build your own bundle for that reason. Thank you. And like I keep saying, message me on Facebook if you guys have any questions or you need any help picking out your products. I'm always here to help answer your guys' questions. But I definitely want to make sure that you guys are getting help. So make sure to message me or comment color match down below. I know I hope to do my mom's makeup on live again soon. We've just had like such crazy schedules. As you guys know, my sister got married and we moved. So it's been a little nuts over the last couple weeks. And then my brother's getting married. You guys, this is crazy. My brother's getting married in August. So for our family, the craziness will continue for a little while longer. Could you tell me what the toner is in your hair? Yes, so I actually have the toner formula saved on my Instagram. So if you head to my Instagram, my name there is Rhea Hope. If you click on the highlight, which is called Hair 360, I have all photos of my hair, like all the different lengths that I've had. And then I also have the toner saved. But my hair looks so white and like platinum today because I actually just finished using, I like washed my hair before I got it on live. I just finished using the Violet Toning Mask from Launch. You can use the code SPLASH on my link right here to save. but the Violet Toning Mask. So it's a mask you use in the shower. It's purple. You put it in your hair and you leave it on for a few minutes. I usually leave it on for like 5 minutes, and then you rinse it out and it pulls all the yellow and brassiness out of your hair. It's so pretty. It's honestly the only purple product I've ever used that actually takes the yellow out. I think you do it with your eyeliner and the upper lid. It makes it look so easy. Honestly, Brandy, for a very long time, I would pull my eye up like this and like draw on. And like I always say, practice makes better. So you can do it. You can do it. All right, so now for brows. I'm gonna take this out. This is the Cami mirror from Fancy. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. I love that you can like turn it into a handheld. All right, so now for brows, we're gonna do the brow sculpting pencil in the shade brown. And with this, my first tip is to use a really light hand. It does have a creamy texture and it does have gel infused in it, so it's gonna be very pigmented if you push too hard. So I feel like the most common mistake with this is that you're pushing really hard, which will make your brows look very bold, which most people don't want. So making sure that you're using a lighter hand. But another thing that I love about this pencil is that it has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. So it actually makes your brow hair grow while you're using it. All right, so we're just taking it to the arch, taking it through the tail. It's a little line in the front. Like I said, super light hand. And then we're gonna take the brush side and then comb through. So this is gonna help it make everything just look really soft and natural. And like I said about that gel, helps to lay the brow hair down into place. Hello. Brow link. Yes, I'll give you the link to this in the comments. Okay. All right. Turn this bad boy off. And I love it. It just like pops right back into the base, which again, that's called the Cami from Fancy. I have a link for that, so let me know if you guys want it. Okay. Microblading my brows, game changer. Yeah, so I've never had my brows microbladed. That scares me. Sounds like such a commitment, tattooing your face, says the girl with tattooed hands, but it's not my face. All right, so we're gonna go ahead now and do our eyeshadow. Like I had mentioned, this is like my if I were a makeup look. So I'm gonna show you guys what colors I love for my eyes. I feel like this eye look always makes my eyes pop, and I feel like you guys love this look when I do it. Yeah, so if you guys are frustrated with like microblading your brows and it fades and it's so much money, start with the collagen. Unique has a collagen, and it literally makes your hair grow, like your head, your brows, your lashes. It is amazing. Okay, so for this look, we're gonna use my Shadow Shield, which say Shadow Shield in the comments, and I'll give you the link to this. So this is really cool. It's reusable. It's kind of dirty right now, sorry. And then I'm gonna use my Addiction Palette 9. So I'm gonna use these two colors right here. This one is called Introverted, and this one's Affable. This palette, you guys, is a must-have. Very rarely am I like, this is it. This is the only thing you need. But honestly, if you are balling on a budget and you want one eyeshadow palette, first off, it's so travel-friendly. It's like super compact, and it has all the best colors. Browns, reds, champagnes, mattes, you name it, it's all here. And what's really cool is all of these colors work together. That's how it was designed, to be able to turn any which way. And these three go together, these three, these three, these three, these three. It does not matter. All of these colors mix well. So you never have to be like, do these colors match? Does this go together? I don't know. It does all the work for you. And it has a little mirror. So anywho, we're gonna use the fluffy crease brush. I'm gonna grab this color right here, which is Introverted. And I'm gonna grab that on there. Tap off any excess, hold my Shadow Shield up underneath the lower lash line to the end of the brow. And then I'm going to work this color back and forth, kind of like a rainbow. And then downward, like so. And this is going to act as our transitional base color. And same thing on the other side. It really is the best palette ever, honestly. And again, it's called the Addiction Palette 9. Yeah, Addiction Palette 9. This is not included in the sale, no, but it's worth every single penny, you guys. It is so good. Okay, I'm gonna build up that color before we move on. So placing it back where I had it. And we're sticking kind of just to that crease in the brow bone. And you could grab this palette, I'll give you the direct link in the comments, or you could just go to my website, rayahope.com, and then click on Shop Beauty. It'll be under eyeshadow, or you can go to my unique website, which is uniqueproducts.com/rayahope. Yeah, and this is such a good palette. Same thing, I use this palette every day. I am gonna switch fluffy crease brushes now for my darker color, which again is gonna be that affable color right here. So we're gonna grab that on here. And hold our shadow shield up again, same position. And then this time I'm gonna just keep this color in the outside corner. Along the lower lash line and the outside. Like that. Don't worry, we're gonna blend this all out. All right, same thing on the other side. Voila. And then we're gonna take the liner shader brush and grab that same color, which is affable. And then I'm gonna underline the lower lash line with this. One, this is gonna create more of a cohesive, like finished look, but two, it also, if you have a lot of under eye creasing just from age, this is a good little trick because it kind of hides it. Distracts from it. But I love this brush for this reason because it's angled and it's dense, so it really sits perfectly right in that space. Okay. See how it just kind of like brings it together? Like I said, don't worry, we're gonna blend. Color you're putting on is beautiful. Oh, thank you. I know, I really do love this color. All right, now we're gonna blend a little bit. Before we go in with the star of the show. Okay. All right, and then star of the show is gonna be this guy. So this is gonna be on sale. It's called the Liquid Eyeshadow. It's gonna be in the shade Reverent. This is one of my favorite colors. I use it all the time. It is so pretty on. It has like this really gorgeous champagne pink iridescent to it. And it really just makes your eyes gleam. It's so pretty on. It's a very easy color to wear for all eye colors. And now I'm just taking my cream shadow brush and just like tapping this down right on the eyelid. Just like that. And these are on sale, you guys, in the June special. So you can buy 2 of them for 15% off. You can buy 3 of them for 20% off. Or you can mix and match. You can get this with my pressed powder. And another great thing about these liquid shadows is they do not crease, they do not smudge, they stay put all day. They're so dang pretty on. So again, this is Reverent, and I feel like this is the one color that no matter what eye color you have, you can use. Especially my ladies who have hooded eyes or wear glasses. This is my favorite color to use on you because when I'm doing makeup on others, because it really illuminates your eyes and makes them stand out without like overpowering them. And then it's totally buildable, as you see. Yeah, I love the shade Promising. So make sure you stock up on your liquid shadows. If you love a color, grab a couple of them because they are on sale, like I said. And Unique is known for if something's on sale now, it's not gonna be on sale again for a very long time. They don't like to repeat sales like that, like on certain products. Okay, so once we have that all on, then I'm gonna take my fluffy crease brush again. I'm gonna wipe off most of that, and then I'm just gonna hit the outside corners and just make sure it looks really soft and blended. I feel like I have an eyelash or it's not blended. Eyelash, okay. I was like, oh my gosh, I have a huge crease. Hold on, technical difficulties. Okay, got it, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, you've burned through your first tube. So pretty, right? Okay, so now we're gonna set our makeup really fast and then use our lashes or our mascara. My favorite setting spray ever. It's called the Prime to Set Mist. It's like a primer and a setting spray all in one. Has cucumber extract, so it's gonna be super, super hydrating for your skin. Hold on. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do our lash primer. So lash primer is gonna be a huge game changer if you have really short eyelashes, because this helps to extend them and it helps to hydrate them. So gonna go ahead and apply that and then immediately go in with my what's called the Twisted Mascara. So fun fact of the day, you can actually get the Twisted Mascara on sale right now. Or I'm sorry, not on sale, you get it free. You get it for absolute free with any order of $130 on my website. So if you have been hesitant and like checking out, definitely make sure you check out this month so you can get this absolutely free with any order of $130 US. So we don't have any like glitter, but we do have the iridescent, which kind of, I think that's what you're meaning, Emily. And that is gonna be, there's half of the colors that are. And it'll say on there. The one I'm wearing today is kind of like an iridescent. So gonna go ahead now and go from the base lash all the way up on this side. And what I love about this mascara that you can get for free this month only for $130 purchase, or with $130 purchase, is this has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. So it actually makes your lashes grow while you're wearing it. And it never makes your lashes like clumpy or spider leggy, and you could do as many coats of this as you want until you're like really happy with the length of your lashes. My next closet sale hopefully is soon. We really want to do one before we leave, but I don't know if we're gonna have enough time, but it is starting to pile up, and you guys, there's so much good stuff. Which I have a closet sale a couple times a year, which I have a group that I do it on here on Facebook called I think it's called Shop Ray Hope's Closet. And my husband runs it, he does it. He posts it, and then we typically will do like a bidding style. So we'll like list something for $5, and then for 24 or 48 hours or however long it goes for, you'll bid on it. So you'll say like 6, and then Sarah will say 7. And then at the end, whoever bid the highest gets it. But it's all on Facebook, which is kind of nice. Okay, so, and this mascara also has this teeny tiny little wand, which is perfect at reaching those hard to reach eyelashes like the bottom ones. You guys, if you are struggling with growing out your eyelashes, say lash growth, and I'll give you what I use. It's a combination of the lash primer, the Twisted Mascara, and our collagen. It is so good at growing your lashes. And did I say Steam Lash Serum? Steam Lash Serum, Twisted Mascara, Lash Primer, Collagen. So good. So say lash growth if you want my regimen. I'll send you the links. Okay, so eyes are done. So now I'm gonna try to do like a really pretty kind of pinky lip look, but we don't really have any pink lipsticks for whatever reason. Hopefully that changes soon. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to kind of jerry rig a pink lip look with the products that we have. So first things first, I'm going to use my lip liner in the shade Poised. It's going to be a really pretty kind of mauve-y, pinky purple, but we're going to alter it to work. So Poised is the name of it, and we're going to apply this all over. But I love this lip liner. It glides on, it stays where you want it, doesn't smear, smudge, anything. It's completely smudge proof. Okay. All right, so lip liner on. Now I'm going to take my lipstick in the shade Well To Do, which is going to be more of a nude. I know we do have Flaunty, but that's a little too bright for today. All right, I'm going to blend this out. Already looking pinky. And then I'm going to use my lip gloss for the rest. So lip gloss in the shade Lovey is what we're going to use. And we're going to pop this on top. And there we are. Pretty and pink. It's kind of a mauve pink, but it works. So that was my makeup look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Like I always tell you, make sure to message me here on Facebook if you guys have any questions or if you need any help picking out your products. I'm always here to help you. So message me, and then make sure you shop on my website, which if you're not sure what my website is, just message me here and I'd be so happy to help give it to you. I'm going to hop off and then hop right back on to do my hairstyle with you guys. So hopefully you'll tune back in. So see you in a minute. Bye.